Alright, so here we are before your eyes. I saw this trending on TikTok. Apparently you're gonna cry. 1 second. Enable on-screen webcam feed? What? Oh, this game uses eye detection. What? This is wild. Oh, I don't think I can do it. Oh wait, I can do. Hold on. I think I can activate this. I know how to do this. Alright. We're going without it. Whatever. When you see a metronome and blink, we'll jump forward. Oh, hey. Okay.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
You gonna call me?
Well, hello there, stranger.
Oh, hey.
Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way.
Mm-hmm.
See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
Sure.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
That's me, blinking genius.
I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Aw.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition.
Wow.
When a soul's worth pulling up.
Okay.
Now you see that tower out there?
Oh.
Big, scary one?
Is this BioShock?
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Woo!
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you...
Yikes.
Well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
Okay. Trust you, sir.
Shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory.
Oh, that he's learning.
Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
All right.
Sorry
Okay.
to hear that.
All right, sir.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there.
Okay.
But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then.
Damn, this with the World Cup will be wild.
Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. And don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
Alright.
The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time. And just
For
try to
your
enjoy
eyes.
it this time.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
I'm gonna cry in this game. I can.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
I didn't play WAS on this. Just my mouse.
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree, covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
The day really slipped away, didn't it?
Aww.
Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Okay, go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. You know, it'll really be something to see how he grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic. What was that beep? No, it's odd. So I figure this battery isn't even working. Load memory stick. What does that mean?
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was
Yee!
Sounds good, honey.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to get to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
My mentor.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Aw.
I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah. I'm worried that might have something to do with it.
Ooh. I love the boat just glitching over there.
What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
You're right. No. You're right.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Hi, Mom. Bye, Mom.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
It's a boat. What do you mean?
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
Okay.
You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Oh, stop. Scrapbook.
See? That used to be my piano.
Now it's my
Dad
piano.
gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
Literally, if I had the webcam, I would have been just jumping here.
Can you believe I grew up in the snow?
What?
And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
This marriage ain't going anywhere.
Okay, Benny. Are you
That's
ready
me.
to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached.
No.
What?
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him.
Stop.
I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie.
He's so cute.
Fits him,
Stop.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet.
Stop.
Someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat.
Yeah, I just mean for now. Of course we're not gonna keep him.
Right, I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey.
She's so sad.
Another thing I'll just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot to give you what you're allergic to. So he's like a human allergy shot full of love with one eye. Just considering.
I just know a month from now he's going to be sleeping on my pillow and I'm not going to be breathing.
He's so happy.
No, you'll be breathing because you'll have developed a tolerance.
You just said that, Mike.
Okay. All right. He can sleep on my pillow. Fair?
Yep. Eee.
Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it?
He's so cute.
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
This kid is so cute.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
I'm cheaper than hiring movers, trust me.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go? If you could only go to one. Well,
It's just
never
Greece.
put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
Oh no, where's Mom? Oh. I'm gonna touch the real piano.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
What do you mean you?
I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about? I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much worse than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Damn, Richard! Kitty!
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry.
Aw.
I did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I
Careers.
forgot what a great father you are.
Just focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen in the files between now and tomorrow morning?
Wow!
We are fine.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Wow, I'm good.
Your head, but yeah.
I'm big now.
Please let the cat know.
Ellie,
It's time to use the litter box, though.
corporate
Baby steps.
accountant.
Not one eye.
Oh, that his eye grew up, grew back.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose, if you made a work of genius. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Mom, please don't yell at me. I'm really trying. I'm
There you
trying.
go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Okay. Whoa.
Ernie, buddy.
Ernie!
Ernie,
we need you!
No.
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie,
We're so.
come to Papa.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Huh.
I thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Pee-hole distance.
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's? I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
Ah,
I
kitties!
didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Oh,
Okay,
Mom.
that's funny. That's really witty.
please stop
I
arguing.
always keep them for Benny. And I'm happy about that. But I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable.
Maybe we can put them outside or something. We can find homes for them.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red. Were you able to pick up the new book?
Oh.
Yes, the Manila Galleon was of particular interest.
No, I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, got those too.
It's extremely expensive, right?
No, can't put a price on learning.
I mean, yeah.
Stupidly big.
Oh, dinosaurs! I'm growing up! Uh-oh. Nope, not staying here.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
Oh, I gotta do
But
it.
just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Halloween. Oh, wow.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
December.
Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Damn, I'm good. Look at me go.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw. So that means we need 8 washers. We have none. Where the hell are the washers?
Chris said find the 0, and he
Oh.
just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Oh. To be fair, this is hard.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
Ah, I got the trophies. I won.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Oh, I'm staying on my little tugboat. Why do I have... Take me out of here.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down, and I'll drive it back and you up there.
Not my house. Not. Fall back, you fool! I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, come play inside.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Come over here.
No. They told me not
Yes,
to talk with
Mr. Camera
strangers.
Boy, I'm talking to you.
Uh-oh. There's my Mary Jane to my Spider-Man. She's my neighbor.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Hi, I did.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go.
I think it's my future
But,
wife, isn't it?
Try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to, but you can try. What the hell? How did he do that?
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Well, whatever that is.
But no one really knows what it means.
Yeah.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Nah, no sugar.
Oh.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up in
Hey, you.
units. Each unit will be
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Dear weird neighbor kid. We're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Don't ever talk to
I want
me
each of
ever.
you to write it
Love,
down.
Chloe.
Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
The next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
What does the
Sorry,
cloud
I'm
say? Tin, 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 tin. Sorry.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh yes, of course. Come on, help me out.
No, you told me to never
Come
talk
on,
to you.
Chloe.
It's that people who are in the past always remember. I don't know what I'm saying.
Right.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. And what's a better illustration of this point than Chloe's pathetic performance right there? If we do not keep an accurate account of the past, we are destined to embarrass ourselves in all sorts of ways.
Damn, that was good. That was a good lesson for these kids.
And now, on to what
Don't
you've
talk
always
to me,
waited for.
but I didn't mean don't help me.
Oh, too bad.
I have the answer
Assessment.
sitting right there.
60%.
Stupid jerk.
Those are tests and quizzes.
Take all notes in class. Hey, achievements.
20%. That's work we do about our class.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted.
Uh-oh.
I half suspect he bought it for himself.
That video game? Yup.
The little guys are pretty cute, though.
I'm 11.
I'll admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Yo, a new contestant has approached. Animego, at long last, your favorite consters are ready for battle at the Playscope. Join Marcy and her 4 sod brothers as they search for their lost mother, the legendary Queen Conch. Entrap gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's potent seashell and course them into spectacular battles. And when all else fails, just use conscience, barnacles, shrimp, lobster, and clam dunk. And now Animego. Okay, but shrimp looks like a Pokemon and I love it. I'm playing video games.
Definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
You are not my friend, by the way. Since you refused to help me in class, I decided our relationship is purely transactional.
Oh my god, it is Pokemon.
Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly. Ugh.
Ah, bitch. I hate her so much already.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour
Burton
away in a town
Conservatory
called
Music.
Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
Our comprehensive curriculum includes private instruction with top faculty, studio class, and chamber music. Our preparatory provides the pre-college training essentials for truly exceptional young performers like you, who want to dedicate themselves to music with an eye on becoming professionals. We will help you reach your full artistic potential. So if you think you have what it takes, come schedule an audition with us. Your bright future is waiting.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll
Okay.
get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of. So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
Anna Farm.
I
Yeah,
understand
yeah, yeah.
he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I use.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you. I wouldn't either.
Going again. Back. Well, the well-tempered clavier 48 preludes and fudges.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to
Oh
see you really
my God.
rise to the occasion.
I don't know music, and
I wish
I'm intimidated.
I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Damn. No, I'm not gonna crumple it. I can never do that to mom. Music. Days until audition 30. Remember, today's the first day of the rest of your life. This is sad. Alright.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Discipline. 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 I'm a good boy. I'm gonna fulfill my dreams as a musician. The ones that I couldn't in real life.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you? Keep that up. You're sounding really good.
Thank you. Mom, take the phone away. Is it Chloe? If it's Chloe, fuck her. It is Chloe. The only Chloe that I care about is from Life is Strange. I figured that it was gonna be infinite, sorry.
Anubis.
Anubis!
In the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale?
Mr.
That
Kiddas.
is Amumet, and she's
Look
got,
at it.
and yes, that's a she, the head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face.
What?
Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass.
Ew, why is he so scared looking?
Sort of like
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
I will not.
I'm not quite sure why I don't hear.
One more day.
Had him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children, but
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Oh no.
no, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please.
I'm messing up my audition, aren't I?
lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates in your
Yes,
sleep.
Mom.
So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny.
I'll do what I'm actually will do in real life, which is going to sleep. I will be the responsible child because I was one. I know my parents are gonna get a divorce after this probably because of me, but yeah.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Who's we? My anxiety, yeah.
Why, he's marvelous.
Thank you.
How did you ever train such a young boy to play like that?
I'm killing it.
If he doesn't let you in after that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school. And I could tell you were having so much fun up there.
I
You
mean,
rehearsed enough that it felt completely unrehearsed.
whoa. Playscape.
I'm not
Mom,
worried about
Mom, can I have a
you.
playscape?
I'm worried about who you're going to become. When we get back, let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you say? I want to celebrate.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
Now, that's your mother saying that. You know, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes. Musicians? No. They are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81. I'm telling you, Ace Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
You think he was impressed?
Richard! His dentures nearly fell out. His mouth was open so wide.
So what? Our kid's a prodigy?
I don't know.
No.
Pretty good. That's all I'll say.
Sounds pretty goddamn prodigal to me.
How many beers have you had, Richard?
Just enjoy the beautiful night, will you?
Oh, I am. Believe me.
Oh, I thought I said help. Oh, okay.
We should do this more often.
Oh, trust me, I know. With summers like this, we should be doing this every night. Why don't we do this every night? How do you know?
Well,
I know, but we won't. I know we won't. We're never gonna be as smart as we are right now.
you know, I never told you the tendency of ruining the moment in the cutest way ever.
Yeah, you have.
Piss me off. You were so goddamn adorable.
And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
You hear that, Benny? Our entire relationship distilled into 2 lines.
Oh, come on. I was joking. You never piss me off.
Oh.
Oh, that's a lie.
Listen, I know I can be tough, but you know I'm never actually mad at either one of you, right?
We know, honey. Trust us. We know. Okay, let's try some others. Johnny. You don't have to open it right now if you don't want to.
What do you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure. Open it whenever you want, sweetie.
Dear Benjamin, thank you for interest in bourbon conversation, music, the mission, you may carefully consider application.
What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Why are you being silent,
Despite our
Ben?
impressive audition performance, we regret we cannot offer you admission to our conservatory program. We're proud that we're able to attract excellent applicants yourself.
It's just a school. It's nothing life or death.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would have been a great opportunity, but it's nothing life or death at the end of the day.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
Uh-oh.
I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
Okay. Not sus at all. Same. What if I actually wait the 5 minutes, you know? Hold up. Well, how's it going? I'll wait. I'll wait, doctor. I have nowhere else to go. I don't have to blink. I don't know, Brittany. You tell me. It's a nice office. You've done good for yourself, doctor. I'm actually curious if they come back. It's like I'm curious to know if they show up, but it's also 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. That's not the end of the world. I've been here for 7.5 hours. I need to milk this. I need to milk this. I'm almost at 10 hours. Not really. I have. Oh my god. No, Kenneth. You have to stare for the next 5 minutes. Fine. I'm like the kid. I don't have my DS on me. I'm just there. Let's make a quick poll. Do you think they'll come back? I'm crying. I didn't thought I was gonna cry this way. Alright. I guess I'm moving forward.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus on him. I'm sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer?
Damn, what's wrong with me now? He has COVID. No! Brittany! Oh, look, it grew. It the thing. Oh, it's been 11 years. Oh. I feel like this game is gonna make me cry just because it's like it's time, it's life, and that makes me cry a lot. When it's like long life change events.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
I just have the, what's it called? The thing that everybody gets, the scratch thing. The chicken pox? Yeah, that's all I have. It's a chicken pox. Pfft, probably. Hopefully. Alright, Mom, what the fuck you want me to do? You give me no choices. Bye, Mom. I'm playing. This click the video game. My little tugboat. Ah! I'm back to my kid. I'm back as a kid, baby. I'm back. I just realized, Chavez, I never did my coffee. Also, it sounds awfully familiar as Mario. Wow. June 7, okay. Remember June 7.
Hey, B,
October.
who's ready? B, you hear me?
What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Oh? January.
No.
Damn.
Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
Wow.
What about his
Hey.
Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Woo! And just a winner all around, baby. Just a piano artist winner,
Really
but not.
gotta thank you for this, Benny.
I guess not in life
Emma
though.
Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
I mean, 3 is not bad. Damn, 3 is better than 2. But I have the best one. Art school application questions 3. In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you pursue a career in the arts. I mean, as impressive as it is, you're not answering the question, Benny. Come on. You really want to go to school, huh?
You are not here to learn to be painters.
Oh,
You are here to learn to be artists.
I like it.
And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies. Oh.
You scare me. Oh. This took a turn. Oh my god.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Damn, okay. Fuck you too, Professor.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape. Oh, you fiend.
What is this?
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
I have done nothing.
You see,
Oh, sure.
he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Thank you.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear a talent like these, you may soon be
Did I made it to a museum?
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
What?
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating.
Where am I?
The opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Make making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
I'm in New York, I guess.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist. Live like one.
Well, I'm starving, my man. I would like to eat something out of my crayons, so instead of my crayons, but hey.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul. I've got a good feeling about you.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Yeah. Making mom proud.
Ooh, that's good. So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
We're in Florida?
Besides buying me fancy dinners like this every week, obviously.
Every week? Mom, calm down.
Oh, this looks delicious. I'm getting a salad and an appetizer, and I'm already stealing the bread.
I get to this fancy restaurant and all you order is a salad? Get out of here.
Look at that butter. Oh my gosh, it's in the shape of a swan. Oh my god. I never thought I'd see the day where you would take me out to dinner, but I like it.
It could be many things, and I'm afraid.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Franklin? Oh my god. I think it is. All places.
I love that. Oh my god, is that Benjamin Brin? So, yeah. Oh.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots?
Benjamin Brin, the young master.
Meaningful.
Captivating Brin, reinvents reinvention, and then reinvents again.
Gotta go. Love you lots. Mwah.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just going to get back to work, okay? Goodbye, Benny.
Even I love you. Well, I have an art studio now. Yeah, it's not my apartment, it's an art studio.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny, you ready to come up here?
I really don't want to that. Moving? No.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again? Look, you know I talk to big, important people who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together. Love you lots. Mwah.
She doesn't care about me.
Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell prick. Probably isn't even listening to this message, but you know, Mama's gotta put her rage somewhere. Oh, shoot it. Am I still on? Oh, Benny, love you lots. Mwah.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you,
No.
I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
That's fair, Dad.
I hope you understand. Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time.
Me too, Dad.
I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? That's so fascinating, son.
Oh.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
The passing day inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Steve.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
I want to
My
talk to
God,
you.
I can't
I don't know,
believe this.
it's
It's
like
been
brain
years.
fl-
I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that?
Oh.
I cannot believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally see.
We really don't want to hang out with her, that's true.
Oh, well, there you are.
We're gonna come back and we're gonna be married.
Hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right. Proper
Get it?
composition.
Get it? Strokes.
If you catch my drift.
Artist, haha. Jokes.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man.
Mom.
Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I knew I was a happy kid. No, I was lonely.
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange,
I didn't have friends.
quiet
I got
child
quarantined.
in an isolated seaside town. What'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
Oh.
Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
She was encouraging.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within. How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you?
Annoying.
Was she your best friend or first love? Now be honest here. Don't be bashful.
It's like
you can tell me.
What's my third choice? I like that one. I guess she was my best friend.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend Chloe.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him.
Wait, I thought we were already in.
He didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year.
I guess he did got COVID.
In that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light.
I like his storytelling.
He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls!
It's him barking every time.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
Uh-oh.
I hear what you're saying.
What happened next? We need to know, right?
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. Once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
We're going up, like in Dishonor. This fills with water. Okay.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Uh-oh. Are we not gonna continue my story? Is that it? Chloe asked me on.
Don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
Ooh.
Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my car as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that.
I mean, you got renowned artists.
We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies.
Damn, it takes forever to go up this tower.
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Oh. Oh no. Mom, you're back.
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? You know, my father once told me when I was...
Oh.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
So you had to be like... Oh, I think that was me that I could blink, but I didn't.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
What is it?
She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to... Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep...
Aha, here.
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Okay, I need to see what happens if I click on it. Okay, so I cannot. So literally, if you had this, you have to be like, yeah, you have your timer, so you cannot blink this. That's pretty cool. No. No.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson.
I knew it!
That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
When we get back, let's make and I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
How many times I'm gonna come here?
Hear that, Benny?
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Oh,
come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes.
I don't know how to read X-rays. Oh yes, here.
Make sure you stay engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking like this.
Listen, Mom, Dad, what do I have? Why am I sick?
I mean, what's the point? The point.
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Oh.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
Those murderers.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful
Why did I
it
move?
gets, I need you
I'm like
to
not
remember.
center anymore.
We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
Hey. Oh, hey. At 6:15, Chaval asked me if I wanted coffee. Sorry, I cannot text. She should have put it in the chat. Okay.
This isn't video game time.
I want to play
I want you
video
to figure out
game.
something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh, here. Okay. Oh.
Try writing with it.
Where's my boyfriend that doesn't like coffee? Okay, well, give me a second. I wanted coffee. just because I have a 10-hour stream. I'm still gonna stream until 9:30. It's 7:30. I still have 2 more hours of streaming. That's why I wanted coffee. To give myself some energy, because you should have seen me play Hades. I was like this. I was dead until I got that pizza. Anyway, I'm writing, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny.
Hello, world.
It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Oh, good for you, Mom. So artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
Ooh. Way to go. Anything.
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Don't tell me I am a piano
Story of who you're going to become, okay?
artist and now a writer. The Great Life of Benjamin Bring. That's funny. His childhood was all a lonely one. Growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer who, yeah, it's the same thing that the guy was telling me. Okay, cool.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend, Chloe. Best friend? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right? Ugh. So anyway, back to the story, I guess.
Suck a dick, Chloe, you just got friend zone.
He'd loved finger painting as a child.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
Oh.
So try to get comfortable.
30 minutes.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
All right, doctor. Man, this doctor is the most patient person in the whole game. He asked me to wait all the time. At least this will cut 30 minutes of my time. Okay. Let me keep going before Brenda yells at me.
So annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night.
Uh-oh.
I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
I was just passing down the hallway, you know?
I'd love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
I never let her.
Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey!
Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo.
You gotta give it to Dad. Dad, you know, he's a goofball, but he's the family man. He's the family man.
Be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Close the door. It was closed when you came in. Benjamin Brin was a loser. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. Oh, it's getting so red. Oh, this light. He just laid down and died. Consuming me. It's gonna eat me.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding.
It's been fireworks outside. Sounds
it's been a rough
terrible.
Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now.
Oh,
yes,
Dad.
I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too.
Oh.
I said screw you too.
Family man.
Yeah, man. That's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already.
Bitch.
Danny, buddy, did you just throw something?
Don't worry, bye.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time.
Look at that.
Now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here. And I feared that I was losing her.
Oh.
But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try
like this?
Closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Remember, today's the first day. Uh-oh, Mom doesn't look too happy. She looks like she's gonna murder me.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Oh my god, how many things do I need? Get well soon. Oh.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here.
Oh.
We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Yeah, she lost her kittens in front of her. Ah.
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, she's so skinny. Amazing, 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 amazing.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny
Oh
is.
damn, who's
She
blowing
lost her
stuff
mother
outside?
a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check
Oh
the book.
no.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh. Help. Help. Okay, that works.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Oh.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day. And
That I friends on you?
I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Dear, oh, 1 second. See? Wow. A special delivery. Only at 8 hours and 15 minutes of the stream.
For when you really need it for the clutch.
Are you seeing this one? Are you seeing this?
So right now I'm
You will be. I'm gonna be crying. So you better be watching.
gonna be crying about
Oh,
this game?
probably I'll be crying. Yeah. Yeah. How you dare to support me? We got coffee, Brittany. We got coffee. It's here. We made it. Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my best friend. Oh, love, Chloe. I'm losing the strength.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Yeah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like...
There's hope.
Like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable.
Wow.
Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Hi. Chaval is here now. This one out. Why am I not dead? Help! Mom! Dad! Help!
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller.
Oh, let's catch up, China, real quick. It is not the Rapture game. That was yesterday. We already played today Journey, Hotline Miami, Hades, and some Peggle. Now we're in Before Your Eyes, where every time we blink, we're gonna fast forward. So we're into childhood, trauma, and all that. We haven't even gone to adulthood. But yeah, you just go to the story, and it's more like, you know, things go quick in life.
If I just don't have...
Oh, but we're also like a spirit, and this guy, this wolf thing, is trying to listen to our story so that he can tell it to someone. That's pretty much it.
Grand enough words can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Oh. Oh, we made it. To the top.
I know just what to tell her.
Okay. Ooh. Good luck
Watch
painting.
for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
She's gonna be my mother.
I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
I'm not gonna learn what happened to my adult. Did we went to Chloe to get a drink? It's either mom, the cat. Oh, mom, cat, or dad. Yep.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Okay. Good luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
I died.
That means
as a kid.
She's ready to hear your story.
Oh.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
He's so cute.
It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh my god, that's the end. Oh, the chaval I got here at the very end. I thought we had a love for love. Oh my god.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say
Yeah. Yeah, that's really beautiful, that ending.
before you say I'm gone.
Alright. That was a good little kill game. It was short, nice and sweet.